New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Welcome to Morning Prayers with New Thought Media Network, and I am Reverend Sharri Johnson, a member of the New Thought Media prayer team. And we are a group of ministers and practitioners across the globe who have made a commitment to be here to pray with you, for you, and about you twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and p.m. Mountain Time. Now, you have to adjust for your time zone. I'm in the Central Zone, so it's 9:15, but it's the same minute. And there's nothing too little or too big to pray about. But what you need to know is that we pray a affirmative prayer. We don't beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about anything. We don't try to affect how God operates, because we know we don't have to. All we have to do is lift our own consciousness, raise our own awareness of the truth that we are one with the one. And that God only has a one-word vocabulary, and the word is yes. We just have to allow ourselves to accept the answers. We will pray with you about anything you like. Nothing is too big or too little. You can send a prayer to prayer@newthoughtmedia.org, or you can just put it into the comments. Speaking of comments, welcome, Fiona. It's always wonderful to see you here. And Wayne from Calgary. So we're across the globe already. I do want to start with a brief reading this morning. Actually, it's a little longer than the normal reading, but when I was thinking about a reading for the day, I opened up my Science of Mind textbook, the big fancy one they give you when you graduate from ministerial school. And the first thing I saw was What We Believe by Ernest Holmes. And I thought, there's everything he wrote is wrapped up in this. So that's what I'm going to read today. And I invite you to just listen with your heart. We believe in God, the living Spirit Almighty, one indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause. This one manifests itself in and through all creation, but is not absorbed by its creation. The manifest universe is the body of God. It is the necessary and logical outcome of the infinite self-knowingness of God. We believe in the individualization of the Spirit in us, and that all people are individualizations of the one Spirit. We believe in the eternality, the immortality, and the continuity of the individual soul, forever and ever expanding. We believe that heaven is within us, and that we experience it to the degree that we become conscious of it. We believe the ultimate goal of life to be a complete freedom from all discord of any nature, and that this goal is sure to be attained by all. We believe in the unity of all life, and that the highest God and the innermost God is one God. We believe that God is personal to all who feel this indwelling presence. We believe in the direct revelation of truth through our intuitive and spiritual nature, and that anyone may become a revealer of truth who lives in close contact with the indwelling God. We believe that the universal spirit, which is God, operates through universal law, which is the mind of God, and that we are surrounded by this creative mind, which receives the direct impress of our thoughts and acts upon it. We believe in the healing of the sick through the power of this mind. We believe in the control of conditions through the power of this mind. We believe in the eternal goodness, the eternal loving kindness, and the eternal givingness of life to all. We believe in our own soul, our own spirit, and our own destiny, for we understand that the life of all is God. Isn't that wonderful? And it's even better when you realize he wrote it on a napkin in a restaurant when somebody asked him at lunch what Science of Mind was all about. So, that prayer I was talking about, affirmative prayer, it practices all of those things. It includes all of those things. So I'm going to pray in the first person so that you can listen in the first person with your whole heart and feel this prayer rising up in you as though it were your own heart speaking. God is all there is. God is the very fabric of the universe. God is the loom upon which that fabric is woven, the thread from which it is woven, and the weaver of the tapestry. I am a vibrant pattern in this tapestry of life that is God, animated by the life of God, designed by the intelligence of God, and motivated by the love of God. All that God is, it put into creating me. I am the physical manifestation of one unique, sparkling idea in the mind of God. God's life is my life, infinite, eternal, and ever expanding. My gifts and talents are essential to the unfolding evolution of humanity. I am excited by this journey, knowing the wisdom of God assures that I know what I need to know when I need to know it. The unfailing law of God through my word assures that I have whatever I need when I need it. And the grace of God guides me to give what is mine to give in every moment. The love of God flows to me and through me in a torrent, an absolute whitewater cataract of love that lifts me up and moves me forward, that supports me and brings me joy. There is nothing I cannot do, nothing I cannot be, and nothing I cannot have. I am filled with gratitude for the peace, presence, and comfort that flow from this knowing. I release my word to the universal law, confident that it is already done. So it is, and so I let it be. Thank you so much for being with us here today. Again, you can send us prayers anytime at prayer@newthoughtmedia.org, and there is nothing too big or too little to pray about. And remember that we are here for you, to pray with you, about you, and for you. And we can do that because of the wonderful people who support New Thought Media Network by going to www.newthoughtmedia and clicking on that beautiful little donate button. We also have a slew of other shows, programs that are available to you every week. Let me put a little, I know I have a list of them. There we go. Here's a schedule of things that happen every week. So if there's something you're interested in, you can always find us on Facebook Live and on YouTube. And right after this show is Reverend Melissa's Morning Sip, which you don't want to miss because you can't think of a better way to start the day, whether you drink coffee or tea. So thank you again for joining us. We'll be here this evening at 8:15 Mountain Time, and we'll be back again tomorrow at 8:15. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. Bye-bye.